out of them hotels. Get them gone. Put them on boats and send them back. Okay? They shouldn't be here. Get them out of them hotels.
To get the message across that this is England and it's a white country and we are not racist, we are just patriotic.
We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back.
Well, I'm here to give you a history lesson. The reason why immigrants came to this dusty, dingy country is because half of your men were wiped out by World War II. They didn't do it because they wanted equality. They didn't do it because they wanted diversity. They wanted black people to come over to this country and rebuild it again.
It's crazy. Like, I don't understand what this school of thought is. Like, how can you just have hate in your heart for no reason? Like, I don't get it. Like, you want everyone to go back. It's not as simple as just go back to your country.
Hello, wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Kenyan Beast and we are doing it the African way every day, every time. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel, like, you know, what we do. Now, British, they want immigrants out of the UK. The people of the UK, United Kingdom, want immigrants out of the UK. Well, so the black people, you need to go back home. You know, this was the message. It was a whole protest, like the last week, a whole protest that we want our country back. We want our country back. That's what the British people are saying. Let's watch this video.
Let me tell you, you want to start racist riots around the UK, but you don't know your history. Well, I'm here to give you a history lesson. The reason why immigrants came to this country is because half of your men were wiped out by World War II. They didn't do it because they wanted equality. They didn't do it because they wanted diversity. They wanted black people to come over to this country and rebuild it again. And you want to know the real reason why you won World War II? It's because India, India sent around 1.2 million Indians to come and fight because they were part of the Commonwealth, you understand? So if you knew your history, you wouldn't be going after immigrants so hard. America didn't save you, it was India, yeah? And you're talking about you want your jobs back. What jobs are you talking about? Where are they? Are they on Indeed? Are they on Total Jobs? Where are they? Because there's 9 million jobs, that you can access, that you can apply for. So where the fuck are these immigrants taking jobs? What, you want toilet cleaning? You want office cleaning jobs? You want carer jobs? You want car wash jobs? You want nail salon jobs? You want barbershop jobs? That's what you're angry about. The reason why you don't have is because you don't have the skill set. You don't add to anything. You are labourers. That is what your history is known for. Factory workers. You are miners. Most of you work in construction because you can't string a sentence together. Or you want to target immigrants. How dare you?
Absolutely baffling me the most, more than anything, with all the racists on the street right now rioting and beating people up, is that their number one argument is all these foreigners are coming into our country stealing our jobs. Why none of you work then? Why none of you at work? Because it's giving zero work ethic. It's giving, you haven't even got one tooth, let alone 1 degree. Okay? You've got absolutely fuck all going on in here. Nothing. It's because you get up at 9 in the morning and sit at Weatherspoons drinking. Also crazy that you hate anyone that isn't white, except you're not even white anymore, Simon. Are you? You're bright red because your blood pressure is through the roof, because you drink Stella for breakfast, lunch and tea. You're embarrassing our entire nation.
Recently, a lot of British people have been all over social media saying they want their country back. Immigrants are taking our jobs. I went to Costco the other day. So my son was having his birthday, so I had to buy things in large quantity in Costco, and they had this deal that they were doing for one particular expensive drink, but you could only buy 36 bottles max. So I had picked up 6 cartons. So 6 cartons times 6 bottle per carton. What's that? Is it not 36? Who doesn't know 6 times 6 is 36? So I get to the counter and the lady saw me bringing out the cartons of the boxes and she was like, maximum is you can only take is 36. I said, that is 36. 6 times 6. She said no, that she had to open the box. These are sealed boxes, sealed. But that she wants to open it to count. I say it's 6 cartons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 bottles per carton. That is 36. She had to call another colleague or manager, I don't know, that they should come and check it for her. Both of them were trying to calculate 6 times 6. I just held my head like this. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. She said she said 38. She now said 42. And I said, it's 36. It's 36. I don't know. I was telling my friend, I said, these are the people that are saying immigrants are taking their jobs. Girl, guy, immigrants are not taking your jobs. Immigrants are overeducated. More than you guys. We are getting the job that you can't do.
People are scared to leave their house because of the colour of their skin. I've seen videos of brown people walking down the street, getting punched in the face for no reason, and having to walk back up the street and go around the corner again. It's like we're going back in time. The racism we're seeing on social media and on our streets, it's unbelievable. It's worrying. It's like we've come so far forward in understanding that diversity is important. It's important to respect people because of their beliefs. And overnight, the racism and what we're seeing on the streets, it's horrific.
Welcome back. We understand. It's very evident. Sometimes you feel frustrated when migrants come to your country. They take all your jobs and blah blah blah, because that's what the British people are complaining about. And the black people in the UK, some of them are saying, we were born here in in the UK. We were born here. I was born at that corner. Where do you want me to go? First of all, understand, as a black person, you may be born in a white man's country, but when you trace your roots, you have somewhere when you come from. A lot of black people in the UK or United States, most of them, they don't want to come back home. They don't want to associate themselves with Africa. You know, even the Africans who are going there, they don't want to come back to Kenya. I have seen some of people going to the UK. They don't want to come back to Kenya because the UK is greener. You know, that narrative. Now, I'm not going to talk about black people who are born there. I'm going to talk about the white people who are saying they want black people out of UK. Now, UK was built by the black people. That's evident. UK was built by black people. The slaves were taken from Africa, went to the UK, and they built UK. Indians, the soldiers from Indians, they fought World War II. They helped the UK to win and to sustain their country. It was not United States of America. Immigrants have helped UK a lot. Let me give you an example of, for those who love football, the England team of England. The England team, starting from Bukayo Saka, Maino, all of these people, all of them, they are immigrants. So when we say you want your country back, and we take away all the players from England, they go back to their country, we will only remain with 3 to 4 people who are born in UK, Foden being one of them. So that means England will not have a team because all the people will have gone back. Even Cole Palmer, gone back to their country. Bellingham, gone back to their country. Bukayo Saka, gone back to their country. I understand the frustration, but you, as the person from from UK, you have to know the gold that is in your bank. You have stored bars and bars of gold in our bank. It was exploited from Africa. So when you want your country back, and when African people want their gold back, Konoiro, it's called Konoiro. Konoiro. It's a precious gold, the biggest from India. It was never given back to India. Now, when you want your country back, the Indian people, they want their gold back. What will you remain with? It was a win-win game. Black people build England, and you are there enjoying. First of all, it comes in a point where, why do you need immigrants to come and work in your country? Maybe it's because you don't want to work yourself. You want to be the boss. That's why they are taking someone down there from Uganda and come and work in your country. You have seen Saudi Arabia, the countries Qatar, you've seen these countries, Lebanon, they don't want to work. Now they are importing people from Africa to go and work for them. So when we are working for you there, why are you complaining? But let me understand, maybe these immigrants came here and took all of your jobs. Now, all the talent are from Africa. Take, for example, of France. All the France team, 99% are black people. The USA, we just saw the Olympics. The people who won the Olympics from USA, starting from the 100-meter guy, is a black man. That means black people are the backbone of your country. Black people are the backbone of your country. And you have to accept that. The fact that you want to run your country your own is that when even the leaders of your country, even the politicians or the leaders of UK, they know that we cannot do this without the black people. And that's why we have a lot of immigrants to your country. Now, if you want your country back, there is a lot of things the UK government have taken from Africa. They took gold from our Africa, from South Africa, from Ghana. I saw that the other day, Ghana, they brought this golden crown for the king of Ghana, the things the king was using. They brought back, not for good, but in a loan. That, you know what, Ghana, this is your things, yes, but I just want you to be with these things and just sit with it for around 2 years, and then we'll take back. Now, that tells me that everything that is making UK great. Now, that's telling me for fact that everything that has made UK great is because of Africa. Now, we are all in a win-win situation. Black people are making Africa great, and or black people are making UK great, and UK are giving black people jobs. It's a win-win. But in a real sense, black people are the one who have built this nation from scratch, because you were not able to do it and you needed our assistance. Even UK, United States, America, every black country, France, Germany, they needed the assistance of black people. That's why we say black people are the origin of human being, because we have the knowledge, we have the capability, we have the power to do it. For example, take for example of Jamaica. Jamaica grew because of the black people. Because when Christopher Columbus went to Jamaica and said that I have discovered Jamaica, they did not have the manpower to work on the farms of Jamaica. Now they needed slaves from Africa. That's why they took our people from Africa to go to work in Jamaica. The Chinese came, the Indians came in Jamaica, and they worked for Jamaica. So when we say Jamaica is a black country, it was built by black people, it is right, because another people were taking the United States of America, go and grow cotton there, because They can't do that. Our resources, our gold, our everything, you exploit from us and you go with it in the UK. You build your country with it. So we are not the bad people from the one to say we need to go, that you want your country back. If you want your country back, 99% of your country is ours. Yeah, 99% of your country is ours. But leave alone that. Let me talk about the black people who are saying that I was born here. Where do you want me to go? This is my country. It's okay. I understand you are born in UK. You are born in France. You are born in America. But it's very good for you as a black man to trace your roots. It's very good just to know a man is a man who knows his roots. If you are a man and you know your roots, you are a true man. I'm not saying that those who don't know their roots, they are not true men. But what I'm saying is that every human being has his own root. If you are a black man in the UK, you can trace your root back. You find your roots is in Senegal, your roots is in Chad, your roots is in Kenya. That's where you belong. And our forefathers, most of them went to this country during slavery period. And it was not that they wanted to go there, but we still have them back here. We still have their roots back here. When you trace back their roots, Ghana started in 2020, the year of return. And a lot of countries we are calling for the return of the African Americans, the Africans diaspora. Come back home. Come and trace your roots. We saw Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Traore, he giving visas free to African in diaspora. Come back home. Let's build our country. Let's build Africa. A lot of countries, they are giving African in diaspora. You just trace your root. You find your root is in Zimbabwe, in Zambia. You can go back to your country. A lot of African countries are embracing the year of return because we need the unity. We need the Caribbean people. We need the African diaspora, African Americans. We need you back home because the revolution is about to start, and the revolution is to make Africa great again. The revolution is to make a black man great again. So yes, that's your country, but you need to trace another country. You know, for example, these players, most of them, they trace their countries. When you are being denied the state of your country, you'll go back to Nigeria. You'll go back to Ghana and play for your country. We have seen a lot of people going back. So that's what we're supposed to do. So British are telling black people to go home because they want their country back. It's okay. But we are the one who built that country, because you understand what I'm saying. You know. Tell him in the comment section if you agree with what I'm saying. Maybe I've talked something that is not okay. You can rectify me. We are here in discussion. And believe me, not all white people are bad. I'm not saying that white people are bad, but we are just making great again of Africa. Even the whites, most of them, they know what they did to the black people, what their forefathers did to our ancestors. It's evident everywhere. Tell me what you think of the comment section about this discussion. It's a discussion that we want to make another part. We want to make another one, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Until